You made a habit tracker and you say to yourself, oh man, this will be amazing. I'll track my habits. Finally, I'll have progress. A day passes, two, three, and you've stopped eating healthy. Another few days pass and you've stopped working on your business. So and so on until you become lazier and lazier. First thing that majorly improved my habits was making a really good routine. At first, it doesn't really seem that important, but it's one of those really minuscule habits that actually helps you way more than the others. You can ask anyone with a routine how they did it, and they'll just tell you that they just did it. Instead of motivating yourself and not doing shit, all you need to do is get consistency in your schedule. Waking up at the same time, shitting at the same time, drinking water at the same time, making your days feel almost automatic when you think about it. Oh, but I'll feel a slave to that. That's a routine. That's literally what a routine is. There's no routine if you don't go to the gym every day at the same time. So basically, just make your own algorithm, make a step-by-step process what you will do in that day. And I know you'll procrastinate. But imagine you're forced to eat a frog daily in order to survive that day. Nobody wants to eat a nasty little sea creature, but you have to do it. You can eat it as soon as you wake up or sometime later in the day, but if you keep thinking about needing to eat it later, you'll just be aware of that and nothing else. And that's basically doing the hardest part of your day as soon as you wake up just to get it out of your schedule. Next thing was improving my sleep. I remember back when I was 13 or 14 years old, I'd stay up until 1 or 2 a.m. at night watching TikTok. That's back when I still had it. After that, when I would wake up at around 6 a.m. for school, I'd feel like crap. I couldn't focus on anything. I couldn't even listen correctly or walk straight. Though we've all experienced this at least once in our life, if it was with a friend staying up all night or playing games a bit late. Usually this is because we want to catch up on the games or shows we've been watching, but in reality, it's just ruining your mind and body. It heavily ruins your testosterone, but that's not even the biggest problem. The worst problem is the fact that your body is somewhat regenerating while sleeping, fixing every single cell in your body, from your neurons to the productive glands that make testosterone. By not sleeping, it'll ruin your life completely. The third habit is actually keeping stuff simple. Planning to do something like making $1 million this year isn't going to happen if you just plan for it. What you actually need to do is focus on the work rather than the planning. When I was just beginning with content creation, I was just going on and on, talking about all sorts of video editing techniques, thumbnails, design types, constantly watching videos on how to grow a channel, but the reality is, I just needed to make more content. A lot of people complicate things when it comes to them. You don't need to buy your flowers every day, plan out your next business move, or go full on science in the gym. The fourth habit is patience. The problem is that you're rushing everything. Back in mid-2023, two of my friends and I decided to make a little content creator business where we would edit people's videos and make them thumbnails. We were making ads, cold emailing, copywriting, whatever, building our portfolios. Everything really felt good at the time. Though as time passed on, one guy just left. He didn't have the patience and the passion to actually work on that. And after that, me and my other friend just fell back too. Overnight success isn't exactly what it means. It's not some meme coin that you invested in that randomly just blew up. It's a whole process of sleepless nights and working days that actually achieve that success. Dreaming of that overnight success won't help. There is no one day. There is only day one. You need to start from somewhere. The chances of you actually becoming a millionaire in just a single night are really low. And the fifth, the most important habit that you need for every single one of these is discipline. Doing what has to be done and not doing what you want to do in the moment. This was a hard one when I was actually getting into it. It felt like actual hell. Many days of frustration and realization that I'm not going anywhere. All I kept doing was procrastinating, and I was afraid of doing those things. Motivation might be a temporary solution to your problems where you actually work, though it lacks consistency. Discipline is work multiplied by consistency. You need to keep on working and it will eventually start growing and growing, while motivation is work divided by time. Basically wasting time by working since you won't get anywhere with that work because you won't keep doing it. If you're really hungry to succeed, you'll do it no matter what. It all comes down to consistency, and at the end of the day, you can only blame yourself for your problems. Check this video out right here, subscribe, stay clean, healthy, and powerful. Good luck.